Hi, people. Are you here? We are at a different time slot today, and it's Wednesday, May 6th, and this is another short and sweet episode of Women's Wisdom on Wednesdays. Happy May. I know, we're already into May. And again, I'm Paulette Rees-Denis. If you're new here, hey. I am your transformational lifestyle creativity coach. I'm an author. I run a global dance company. I play guitar. I do a lot of things. I'm multi-passionate. I am crazy sometimes. But that keeps me in check, because then I have to turn around and keep myself in check. Right? How many of you are multi-passionate? And sometimes you walk in circles, right? So today I want to talk about comfort, being comfortable, and curiosity, which is one of my favorite words, and how to rewrite your old script. Because it's time to rewrite your story. So one of the things I want you to think about is embracing your creativity. So there's probably things that you would love to do that you haven't found time for. Remember, time is not lost. Or you are feeling so comfortable that it's hard to think about creating change, making waves, upsetting the flow, which is not necessarily upsetting the flow. I love to be comfortable. Of course I do. I love to sit on my couch with my dog, there's nothing better sometimes. But sometimes I feel like, especially we get older, we stop moving so much. And moving in many senses of the word. Moving our bodies, moving our brains, moving our spirit, experiencing new things, and being curious. Curious about what's next for you. Curious about what's happening in the world. Curious about what you're going to have for dinner. Oh my goodness. Hey, if you're here, sometimes I can't see the comments until afterwards, but if you're here right now, this is great. We're at a different time today, and I may choose to move this time on Wednesday. I got lots of things coming up, lots of travels coming up, lots of time zone changes. But anyway, I love to see your comments. Please say hello. What your questions are, what's resonating with you. If you have comments about what I'm talking about, you need some help with something. So again, sometimes we get too comfortable. How many of you feel that way? And that's stopping you, right? That's stopping you. So what is it you want to do now? What's the thing? What's the thing that's been maybe noodling around in your head that you would like to try something different? My hair is doing some weird things up here. What's been noodling around in your head? Sometimes it's a what if I tried this, or oh, I'd love to do that, or I want to try that place, or what would it be like to take that class, or what would it be like to hire a coach? What would it be like to write a book? What if? What if what? It's now or maybe never. Come on, people. Try these things. What do you want to change? You've got to question what's keeping you comfortable. Question what's keeping you comfortable. Oh, I know, and it gets harder and easier in some ways. You know, it's like I said, I love to sit on my couch with my dog, read my book, watch a cooking show. Believe me, I'm freaking addicted to cooking shows. Who's your favorite? But then I think about, writing this new book, or teaching a new class. And last night I had my women's group that I've been having every month for a couple of years, but we tried something totally different. And it took me out of my comfort zone, took me into curiosity, trying to bring a beautiful place to a group of women. A beautiful scenario, and sharing people with people, because that's what I do. I love to network. I love to share people with people. So I had a beautiful, another life coach, Julie Scott, came in and talked to my group. And then I had Dana Saraswati come in and do a sound bath. And we had some lovely food and nibbles. And we talked about who we are and what we do. And what did I notice? So I've been doing this group for years. And we've always met like kind of at happy hour. We've had coffees in the morning. We've done some beautiful sauna, spa days, whatever. But we've always met in a restaurant. And sometimes it's been loud and it's hard to hear everybody and have a conversation. So I decided to do it in my clubhouse, so we could actually sit and really talk with each other. And I'm telling you, we could have talked all night long. We could have had a slumber party. It was great, because we need to have these conversations. We need to share, to be in community, to have connection, to be seen and be heard, and to listen. Amen, sister. And it was fabulous. And to bring in some people that I just dearly love to share with my community, it's so powerful. And the women were walking out of there going, we need to do this all the time. I'm like, I know. I know that. I want you to think of getting uncomfortable and getting uncertain. So we do need a certain amount of, we do need a certain amount of certainty in our lives, but we also need uncertainty. And what is that? That's curiosity. That's stepping into the unknown. That's exploring, expanding, and rewriting your story. So think about what's keeping you comfortable that you can release. I mean, comfort, it doesn't mean it's always peaceful. It's familiar. How about that? We know it. We know what's next. We know what we're going to do. So being familiar isn't always the best place to be. When I choose curiosity over comfort, over certainty, I feel like I can start to come into alignment with who I am now, who I am today, because it's different than who I was yesterday or who I was several years ago. Right? You know what I'm talking about? To be in alignment with your new values. What's true for you? What's now? And that's always a good question. Is this true? Is this real? Is this me today? And if you want to rewrite your story, then think about what it is that you want. And these could be major changes, they could be minor changes. It could be just you need a new wardrobe, or you want to make something different for dinner, or you want to go vegan. Please do. And or maybe you want to write a poem, or play the guitar, or change your job, start a new business. I mean, think of all the things. What do you want now? What would you regret not doing? So I want you to step into that place of curiosity and get unfamiliar. Get uncertain. Embrace the creativity. Embrace your ideas. Go for it. Just freaking go for it. I've said this probably every week, is what's the worst that could happen? Just think about how much fun you could have with yourself. You know, how much fun could you have trying something different? Oh, it could be scary. It could be some fear. But you got to commit to yourself. And this is one of the things we were talking about last night, is you've got to show up. You got to commit to yourself. Love yourself. Commit to yourself. You are worthy. You are worth it. And I need you. We all need you in our big, beautiful circle. That's so juicy. That's so good. And to raise your vibration, to be in alignment with your true self today. Raise your vibration. Step into your energy, your power, your beauty, your ideas, your wow factors, so that you feel good and that you feel connected and you feel like, yeah, this is right. This is good. Instead of sitting on the couch and going, yeah, I'm comfortable. I don't want to change anything. This is okay. And sometimes that's a great place to be, but not all the time. So that's what I wish for you. I'd love to know your comments. And I'm going to pull a card for us for today. So good. And this is from my beautiful friend Jan. Gave me this deck called the Gratitude Oracle. And I'm going to pull a card for us. So think about what you want. What's going to help you step into that place of curiosity and get uncomfortable and get uncertain. Because when you do step into that uncertainty, then you're certain that you're in the right place. Okay, here we go. Prayer number 25. Prayer. To me, that feels connected. That feels in the right place. Connecting with your divine, with your divinity, with your God, your whoever, whatever, spirit, universe. 25. Okay, I'm going to read you a little bit about what it says before we go. It's easy to get swept up in what is going on right in front of you. Looking beyond despair may be hard when you are in the thick of it. One way to stop yourself from spiraling downward is to pray. Prayer can shift your focus from upsets and mishaps and elevate your thoughts back to your spirituality. To revitalize your devotion and remind that you are an enlightened soul, here to experience this earthly plane. Oh, how perfect is that for what we were just talking about? So to me, I think the way I pray is the way I journal. Sometimes it's meditation, and sometimes it's just breathing outside in nature. But journaling to me is talking to myself. Sometimes it's dumping things out, but that's also where I clear the space for creativity. So just take a deep breath into that today, my friends. Love to know your comments, your questions, how that sits with you, resonates with you, what you're needing. I also want to remind you that as a coach, I offer these free consults. If you are thinking about stepping into a new phase of your life and you're thinking about possibly coaching or what's next for you, you want to work with me, how to work with me, schedule that consult. And I do have a women's group coming up, a virtual women's group, a 3-month program, so that we can all step into our next chapter. Connect with our muse, connect with the divine, connect with yourself and each other in a beautiful circle. I'll tell you more about that. It's coming up. But in the meantime, I really want you to think about this. Grab your journal and write down some thoughts. Think about stepping out of your comfort zone and into your curiosity and into your desires. All right, my love. Thanks for being here with me. Go ahead and private message me if you have some comments and questions, or share them in the group page here. I would love that. Love, love, love. Love you to show up and talk to me. Okay? And until we meet again, many blessings. I love you.